Hello, and welcome to the Nazi News Network. And our story today is a recent invasion of Poland. Today, we will be interviewing Der Führer, Adolf Hitler.
Good dog. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Hitler. How are you today?
I guess you can say I'm doing all right.
Okay, let's start with some questions. Why did you invade Poland with the Soviet Union? Did they provoke it?
Well, the attack on Poland was fully justified. They've been persecuting ethnic Germans and recently attacked a German communication line. They've been plotting against us from the beginning with Great Britain and France, so we were forced to attack them.
Oh wow, what are your main tactics in this invasion?
Well, I don't really like to give out my secrets, but I'll tell you this. We use a tactic called blitzkrieg, which means lightning war. This consists of all military divisions coordinating to punch holes in the enemy line to separate the enemy, which will be surrounded and defeated.
Has that tactic been working well recently?
Yes, it has been working very well, and it has allowed us to invade Poland in less than a month.
Did you know there would be so much fighting in Poland, or did you think it would be similar to Czechoslovakia?
I knew from the very beginning there would always be a lot of fighting in Poland because Poland allied with the Allied powers.
Would you have been able to defeat the Poles even without the help of the Soviet Union?
Yes, because we outclassed the Poles in every way of fighting. For example, we have more planes, cars, and trucks than the Poles when fighting the war. Even without the Soviets, we'd been easily able to defeat them.
Even though you allegedly disliked the Soviet Union and Russia, why did you agree to the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact? Why wouldn't you just want to eliminate Russia in general?
Well, first off, the rumors aren't true. Second, the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact is a non-aggression treaty, stating that we would not wage war against each other, and instead solve our problems diplomatically. I believe the pact with the Soviets will pull our nations closer. It's simply better to continue peace than fight an endless bloody battle. Even if we tried eliminating the Soviet Union, both sides would negatively be impacted.
Do you think this treaty will help Germany?
Yes, I think it will help both countries tremendously because both our nations have formidable military, and it would be our best interest not to go to war if possible.
What are your thoughts on the war at this point in time?
I think things are going really good right now. We will win the war against Britain and France. We will finally be able to reunite all German peoples and restore Germany back to its former glory.
Why do you think your invasion of Poland was so successful?
I believe our invasion of Poland was so successful because our men are the strongest in the world. With the Nazis and Soviets side by side, we will defeat Poland. The Soviets are not our competitors, and we plan to work together in the future.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hitler. We currently have some battlefield footage from the war in Poland. Let's take a look at it.
The Nazi air arm plays a major role in the wanton destruction of Polish territory. The method is now a familiar one. First, reconnaissance planes go aloft to secure valuable photographic data. The aerial pictures will show the movement and position of Polish troops, and also the undefended sectors that will supply easy targets for Nazi bombs.
Now it is time for the headline news story you have all been waiting for. The German invasion of Poland. Our German army, along with the Soviet Union, invaded Poland on September 1st, only 1.5 years after we annexed Austria, and only 1 year after the Czechs ceded the Sudetenland to us. This invasion of Poland was over in less than a month, as we and the Soviets swiftly attacked from both the eastern and western fronts. Warsaw finally surrendered on September 27th. This invasion was provoked by a Polish attack on a German radio station in Glowitz, a deliberate attempt to hurt our communication networks. Soon after, Great Britain and France declared war on us, even though our attack on Poland was fully provoked by them. Poland was divided up between us and the Soviets, as was stated in the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact that was signed on August 23rd, a mere 8 days before the invasion had begun. The pact was a declaration of peace, and secretly declared that Poland would be split up roughly along the Bug River after invasion was over. Now let's take a look at a map of Europe so we can tell how Poland was split up between us and the Soviets. So over here, we have a line that denotes the border between us in the west and the Soviets in the east. And this was divvied up in accordance with the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact.
Thank you for tuning in. Remember to support the German cause by enlisting in the military and reporting any suspicious behavior. Let's reunite the German peoples and restore Germany to its former glory.